Okay, I was gonna draw something different today, but see, today is her birthday, and oh my god, this music is so loud. My ears are. Alright, so today is Layla's birthday. I have made a severe lapse in my judgment and procrastinated so hard on this that it's on the day of the birthday, and I have still not finished it. So instead of drawing anything else, I will be spending the next few hours suffering through this. Alright, I've spent like the last 30 minutes procrastinating on it still by like playing Archives and stuff. I have my bag of chips, my cup of milk. I'm like Santa, but I give pain to children. I give them the harsh realities of life. It's like, did you know that 50% of all married couples get divorced? You'll never find true love. Stuff like that. You know, normal things to say to children. Okay, I can't procrastinate anymore. I'm onto this gold drawing. I don't like the gold. It's hard to draw. It wasn't that bad at first, but then I started to draw like more of them, and then I was like, okay, this is kind of bad. And then like I had to draw. What the hell? What layer am I on? I was like, okay, this is kind of painful. This was like last night, by the way. I was like, okay, this is kind of painful. That's a lot of gold. Because normally I do like the hard coloring with gold. Something like what I'm doing right now, like this kind of style coloring. But then after I got around to like maybe the vision and like that thing, the bulb, this, I was like, ain't no way I'm doing this for all of that. So I essentially just BS the rest of the way through. Like, you see, if you just like blur it a little, no one can tell that it's just absurdly messy. It looks like you meant to do it, you know? And then if I add like a color, like if I add like, whatchamacallit, what are they called? Gradient map, or a tone curve, it looks fine. And it looks like it was all meant to be this way. So, you know, if there's an opportunity to be lazy, why don't just take it? It's not like your time in this world is endless. Well, actually, lore-wise, I think mine is. Whoops. Okay, well, it's not like humanity's time in this world is endless. Alright, please forget the boo-boo, I just... And in any case... Oh, fuck. I can cope with that. Alright, time to deal with this abomination. Oh, that's the blur brush. Okay. I don't remember how I did this the last time I drew Layla. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I can look at a reference of her, but it's not like I use the coloring style that Genshin uses. But I can still, like, yoinky doodle this part. Alright, I don't think this yoinky doodled particularly well. This is kind of ugly, but oh well. Whatever. I don't have the time to complain about it. Now, in my defense, I was drawing other stuff that had an earlier deadline before this. So, unfortunately, I couldn't have worked on it even if I wanted to. Or at least not within the past, like, month or so. Not in my defense, I technically finished that stuff, like, last week. And And what have I been doing since then? God knows. I haven't even been playing Genshin. I haven't even touched the new event thing. That's like card games. Wait, no, that's not the event. The thing is, I really like Ayato, right? Which is really weird because I'm pretty sure he's like in this new event, but I haven't touched it. Just out of sheer laziness, I guess. So I'm like, I could play Genshin Impact, or I could just like watch another YouTube video. Oh yeah, speaking of watching things, I like watched so much anime in the past few days. It's unreal how much stuff I do when I'm like procrastinating. I watched Cyberpunk Edgerunners. Okay, I've finished it because for the longest time I've been stuck at like episode 6 and just never watched the rest. It's like, because most people, they act like it's like the best show they ever seen. They're like, oh my god, it's so good. But like by episode 6 I was like, okay. Which is really funny because after I finished episode 6 I was like, oh my god, this is the best shit I ever watched. like after episode 6 I was like, oh, so that's why everyone likes this show so much. But I did not even like, up till that I was like, okay, this is like a normal show. I kind of, it's like, it's got what I expected out of Trigger. It's got like the fucking manic pixie dream girl, whatever. And then after episode 6 I'm like, oh, it's got angst. And the ending was like a certified man moment. Like, you know the picture of like the horse just looking into the sunset, like, man. Yeah, that was like the ending, basically. It was a pretty good show overall. I mean, personally I think it's the start could have been stronger, and I've seen some valid criticism of like the ending on the internet, but I mean, I'm just kind of in the I liked it pool, you know. It was okay. I liked it. I'd recommend it. I wouldn't watch it again, but okay, maybe I would watch it again. Like, if someone was like, oh, I haven't watched it, I want to watch it now, and then we're like, can you watch it with me? I'd be like, okay, yeah, sure. But I wouldn't be like on my own, like, damn, it's Saturday, time to rewatch Cyberpunk Edgerunners. You know? Overall, like a solid, the first number that popped into my head was a 6, but it's definitely more than that. I'll give it a solid 8 out of 10. If my 10 out of 10 is like Hoseki no Kuni. And then 9 out of 10 would be... Actually, I have no idea. Pretty high, at least. Because I don't usually watch anime. I usually just go and read the mangas because I have no attention span. And I'm like a little dum-dum. I usually just go read the manga. That's what I did for Chainsaw Man, except like I had to reread Chainsaw Man like 3 times because every time I'd get to like a part and then I'd be like, ugh, I don't want to read this anymore. But like it wouldn't be like an of disgust. It would be like like, it's weird because I love Chainsaw Man now. Like, Chainsaw Man is up there in one of like my favorites, at least as it is. The anime is pretty good. I like all the music. I really like the fact that they like asked so many vocal producers to do stuff. Watch a show multiple times. Yeah, shush. I'm not a coward, I just have no attention span. Like, there's only one show that I've been able to watch multiple times on my own. It's fucking, Concrete Revolution. I think no one in this universe is a fan of Concrete Revolution except me. Like, I don't know what it is about this like old ass Bones original that makes me go oonga boonga. Cause it's like you're looking at angst. There's plenty of angst in anime. Like there's fucking Tokyo Ghoul. There's like Tokyo Ghoul. There's Hoseki no Kuni. I like those too, by the way. But like the one you get attached to is this like 2015 weird superhero kaiju political anime about like a fucking pink-haired edgelord and this simp for him. And I'm like, I eat that shit up. It's like, I'm just like, gobble gobble, yum yum. Content. Alright, I think that one was unnecessary. No Tokyo. Well, I never. Okay. I didn't watch the anime adaptation of Tokyo Ghoul. This was like one of the things where I was like, I'm gonna watch the anime. I watched 2 episodes of the anime and then I went to read the manga. Okay, well, I read the manga about 3 or 4 years later when I was like looking for like something to fill the hole that Hoseki left in me, and they were like, the people on the internet were like, watch Tokyo Ghoul, but don't watch the new, don't watch because it like sucks or something like that. I don't know. Anyways, I didn't watch the anime. I was bored. I did not have the the attention span to watch the anime. So I just read the entire manga in like 3 days, and I was like, holy shit, I love this. I mean, the ending made me want to like jump off a bridge a little bit, but aside from that, Tokyo Ghoul was pretty good. But it wasn't like ugh, into my like soul kind of good, you know? It was like, if I had to put it in a ranking compared with Concrete Revolution, Hoseki no Kuni, and Chainsaw Man, it'd be like below all of them, like a whole tier below all of them. Like those 3 belong in their own tier, but Tokyo Ghoul is like under them. But I really do like Sui Ishida's art, and Chojin X seems to be pretty promising so far, even though I have no idea what the hell's going on like half the time. But you know, that it was that way with Tokyo Ghoul too, so some things never change. And like, speaking of like, okay, wait, no, not speaking of changes, what the heck? In terms of like the tiers of anime I've watched, because there's like a lot of anime where it's like other people watch it and they're like, whoa, this is really good, and I'm like, I watched it and I'm just like, okay, it's this sure is an anime. Like, I can say that about My Hero Academia, although I think there are like some people that would probably jump to agree with me to like say that it's mid or something, but like I really didn't care about it that much. Jujutsu Kaisen also, it was like good at first, and then I got bored of it after I read the manga. Let me think. I mean, I guess maybe it just means I'm more into short mangas, cause like I was really into Jigokuraku. Granted, I did also binge that one in like 2 days. So like it's not like I was following it over time. Oh man, the fill on this star is abysmal. Filled your mom last night. I mean, what? Wait, what was I talking about? Jigokuraku, right? Jigokurakus. Wait, what the hell? Am I turning into like a fucking anime review channel? Why am I just talking about anime this entire time? Anyways, back on to Jigokuraku. Like, I really liked it. It had hot women. Unfortunately, Jujutsu Kaisen's great, but the women are not to my liking, and I sound like a fucking incel saying this, because I do realize that, like, there's more to them than their appearances or whatnot. But, and there's men too, but like, okay, I don't, look, the cuts in Jujutsu Kaisen are not it. I don't really like spiky hair. Like, Gojo Satoru has the eyes, but that's it. He has nice eyes. He has nice eyes, and he's a box for half the fucking manga, so what the hell? Because, like, Jujutsu Kaisen, it's got some angst, but it's not like... It's not like the kind of a Chainsaw Man kind of vibe, or the Hoseki no Kuni kind of vibe that just leaves you like... The kind of, like, leaving you with, like, pain and depression kind of. Like, Yuji's just eternally, like, positive. Like, yeah, I just ended up killing a bunch of people. Ah, shucks. I'm gonna be depressed about it for a while, but it's okay, because that was actually the demon inside of you. It wasn't actually you. And then he was like, I'm beating himself up. That was a pretty good arc. But then I have no idea what's going on in the manga anymore. I think I, like, gave up after, like, the panda started, like, doing recon or something. And I was like, what is going on? Where the hell is the main character? Who is this girl, you know? And I was like, yeah, I have no idea what's going on. Time to stop. In general, I'm just like, when things confuse me, I'm like, I give up. I was actually gonna watch Fate Babylonia for Enkidu because I'm a simp. Cause like all you need, oh my god, I didn't, okay. If you can't tell by my voice, I am losing it. I don't know why, but when I said I'm losing it, my brain thought of the fucking lemur from Madagascar. It was like, I'm gotta move it, but like with lose it instead. Itadori. Oh, he does? I guess I forgot. Like, he beats himself up, but he's not, like, Denji levels. Or, like, Denji doesn't beat himself up for what he does, but Denji's, like, fucked up. You know? Oh, wait, I know the difference. I know the difference. Itadori has proper adult figures in his life that take care of him. Unlike Denji, lol. Alright, moving on from the anime talk. What was I talking about? Alright, Fake Grand Order. I went from Denji is like Denji? Yeah, no shit. What else would Denji be like? Makima? Your mom? There are different types of people. Yeah, and I guess I like different types of protagonists then. I want parentless behavior, people. Fuck them parents. I mean, to be honest, it wasn't that bad when Itadori was, like, center stage during Jujutsu Kaisen. It was, like, really when, like, they fucked off with Itadori and started like putting a bunch of other people, and I'm like, who the hell are you? That I just like quit. I think that was the same way with My Hero Academia, where like I was following it, and then they started like the Big Nose People arc, and I was like, the hell? Like, why are we arguing morals right now? You really want to be arguing morals in a superhero manga where you're arguably in the wrong? Like, when it comes to like superhero or like hero type fictions, I like the anti-heroes more. Or like, I like the ones where hero is big corpo. The heroes are basically like a big corpo, and that's not good. Because it's like, there's more nuance to it, you know? There's more substance. So when the main character is like, oh my god, everything I fought for was to like line the pockets of one guy. I'm gonna lose it. And by comparison, it's like My Hero Academia is like, with the power of friendship, we can defeat the villains. Like, I know, like, the villains are getting nuance, and, like, Dabi is a thing. And, like, Shigaraki has, like, but, like, it's not, like, an end scenario where Shigaraki is, like, oh, it makes sense. He was, like, abused as a kid. And it's like, you can be abused as a kid, but that's going a little too far, you know? But, like, I guess that makes him a good villain. Because he's like, people hated me as a kid. Or, no, he was like, my powers were, like, killing everyone. So I'm gonna kill everyone. Or like, Dabi's motivation is pretty nice. My dad's a rat bastard. So I'm gonna kill everyone. And I mean, I don't know. I think the part where I dropped My Hero Academia was actually pretty good. It was like the part where Deku was like pushing himself. Oh yeah, just like David from Edge Runners. David did it better though, because he was going against Big Corpo. Because Deku was like, I can do it by myself, no one needs me. But then like the power of friendship comes in and is like, no Deku, we can help you. And it's like, yeah, that sounds about right. Like, for me, it don't hit the same without the angst arc, the villain arc, you know? Hero to villain, that's the good shit right there. Gotta hit me with the betrayal, the how could you do this? But it is hard to redeem characters after that sort of stuff without pulling like an ass pull like they did in like Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, and you're like, it was all possession. Am I finally fucking done with these? No. The answer is no. Now time to move on to the highlighting. God, I'm going insane. I have no idea how to fucking color this star. Like, ever. Alright, let me just grab the purple then. Fuck. pressing the wrong button. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay. You know what? After this, I am only going to have to draw the rest of the goddamn clothes and this entire fucking Layla over here. How much time do I even have? Well, I have like a grace period of a few days, I think. But this is not Daijobu right now. Well, at least I'm free for a few more days. Tomorrow I'm playing Arknights though. I mean, I'm streaming until my sanity gives out, but I'm gonna continue drawing until my body gives out. That's why draw till you're dead. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my god. I did the line art for this on Procreate, which is like really annoying because for some reason Procreate lines are always either like absurdly aliased, so you can't, so nothing fucking fills properly, or they're like just artificed and like this is just pixel art. But it's so like convenient to just do it on my iPad compared to hooking up my PC and doing it. I should do more stuff with my PC though, because I do have Clip Studio EX now. Because as much as I hate this company for what it's been doing recently, Celsius has a fucking grip on my dick. I've been using this thing since like middle school, bro. I now know how it feels to be like one of those people that like sticks by Adobe but hates it. It's like, man, fuck this company, but goddamn is their program good. Well, at least they haven't done any like human rights violations yet. Like that would be real unfortunate for me. At least these aren't a subscription purchase though. It's just a one-time thing. Okay. I realize how unfortunate it is for me to say that, despite, and it makes me sound like I don't know that Clip Studio Paint is in fact turning into a subscription-based service next year. But it's not like a full subscription-based service, and you can still buy the base version. You just won't get any updates until like the 3.0 where you have to buy the entire bundle. But that's still better than Adobe. Like, it's better than if you don't pay monthly, you don't get to use it at all. Which is like, it is some kind of cope, but like, the part I'm most mad about is the AI generation thing. At least they rolled it back, but like, damn, they are tone deaf. It's like the entire artist scene is like starting a protest against AIs and like the use of copyrighted and non-consented work in Stable Diffusion and stuff. Meanwhile, Celsius is like, so do you guys want an AI generator in your art program? It's like, bro. Like, Celsius is still in the Internet Explorer era of AI cool, AI funky. Like, we've been over this. Sometimes it makes me wonder if they even have artists on their board. They probably have artists like lower down the chain, but like the board itself, I wonder how many of like the board are comprised of illustrators. God damn, this blur is not looking good. I don't think it matters that much. Yeah, from afar you can't even tell. Just doing this to avoid doing the color dodge part. Piss. Stone brush. Piss. Let's go. Piss. 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 Holy shit, this color dodge is bright. What the hell? Piss. Piss. I'm just gonna say piss every time I put like this gold on. Smudging piss. Can you see my sanity slip away from me each passing minute? And then there's like a humongous like chunk of phlegm in my freaking nose right now. I need to like hack it up. like a hairball from a cat. Just like and spit it out. Alright, this is definitely not the right color. Alright, I think the golden Genshin is a little bit more pinkish, but I can fix that with the gradient map. I can fix it. I can fix you. I can fix him. I don't usually draw gold like this. I usually use more hard style shading for gold, but right now I don't have the time nor the luxury to ensure that the hard style looks good, so I'll just put the hard style for this top section and then everything else can be blurred. Oh wait, I have to like actually try for this part though, because it's like important detail. Fuck. Normally I use the gouache brush because I have modified it to have color jitter. But right now I don't think I can deal with fucking color jitter, and it's like bullshit. God, she is so pretty, but why, Mihoyo? Why? Why do you hate fan artists so? I think this part looks decent. Decent enough for me. That is... Honestly, I've like okay, so I was doing the monthly review thing for your, where you like review like how much art you made over the year, and I was like, holy fuck, because I realized that this year, technically speaking, this year I've drawn more Layla than I have both Ayato and Xiao, separately, not combined. At least it's separate, not combined. But like, holy shit. Like, I am a simp for this girl. Like, I'm a C6 Xiao haver. I'm a C6 Xiao and C3 Ayato. I only have C0 of Layla. But damn. Like, I've made it up by the sheer amount of times I've drawn her. Holy hell. Like, and the thing is, at first I was like, haha, funny joke, girl looks like Lumen, I'll draw her as Fishy. But now I don't think it's a joke anymore. Like, I don't even like Lumen that much. I haven't, like, if we're talking about Arknight's fan art, I haven't drawn him once. But Layla? Ooh. Ooh. Like, she's a pain in the ass to draw, but so is every other Genshin character. Ah, shit, I didn't do this part of the goal. I'm gonna... I wanna sit in my room and play, like, Devil May Cry or something. That would be more fun than this. That's false. That is a lie. You know, I realized maybe you're right about me complaining about drawing. There's so much complaining, but they're all lies. Or I'll gaslight myself into believing they're lies. Like, I hope no AI bro like sees this and like, haha, see? Artists hate drawing. They're just doing it for the final product. Just do it with AI, lol 5head. Like, could AI do this? Could AI have two Layla? No. And they'd have fucked up hands too. They wouldn't have two Layla, and we wouldn't have the they wouldn't have the hand to mouth thing. Speaking of AI though, I like saw I keep on seeing this page on Instagram because it keeps on getting recommended to me for like God knows what reason. Like, I don't like browsing Instagram because I'm not a huge fan of algorithm stuff. Like, it's more convenient for sure, but I really don't like what it implies about me. Anyways, so I was on Instagram, right? And it keeps on like pushing this shit onto my homepage. I'm like, what the hell is this? And it's like a picture of Nilo, right? But it's clearly fucking AI generated. And this entire account, by the way, is using like the Shell Ether tags. That's why it's on my feed in the first place. But like this entire account, it's just all Nilo AI art. But like the art is like credit to the artist. I'm like, is this person blind? Like, if you're gonna make a fan art repost page for a character, at least post fan art? I mean, you know what? Maybe this is a lesser evil, because it's better to, like, steal engagement from AI bros than actual artists. But, like, I still find it funny how they can see, like, a picture of Nilo, quote-unquote, that's just like, that is not Nilo. But then they're like, it's Nilo. And then people just eat it up. Like, I mean, I guess the thing with AI art is that because of the shitty image quality on Instagram, you can't see the details that clearly. You can't see the fucked up, like, eyeballs. I found that, like, one of the best ways to tell if it's actually AI art or if someone's just actually, like, a human artist is like looking at the eyeballs, because the eyeballs they'll never have like lines, like rigid lines for the eyes. They'll never have rigid eyes for the lines, and the eyes will always be like one of them's gonna be fucked up. Like, it'll be like this, and it. I was like, he's like, yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Like, a human could also make those kinds of mistakes and like draw the eye in the wrong perspective or something. But a human wouldn't draw one pupil with this shape and the other pupil like this. You know? Like, you wouldn't be like this and then like this. Oh no, please don't tell me that thing on her back is gold. Oh yeah, I definitely have Genshin open in the background, just like for reference, yeah. Oh my god, and I have God damn it. Oh my god. This is like real. Okay, screw this. I'm just gonna draw in here. What the hell? Okay, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna have to like. Oh god, it looks so weird because this one's like lighter. But that's because I haven't finished shading it yet. Alright, beep 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 beep. Alright, that's good enough. How much more gold do I need to shine? Polishing gold, the stream. I'm like BSing half of these and it still looks pretty fine. I think I can like BS it harder and it'll still be fine. I really do need to finish this by today or have a mental breakdown. I tried like Clip Studio on my iPad, and to be honest, having like the keyboard really makes the workflow faster. Because not having to be like for everything. Because comparatively, god damn it. Give me a hot second. Oh my god. My mouse is like fucking up my monitor. It's got like the what's it called? Screen tearing thing? Yeah, screen tearing. But like vertical. Oh well. Whenever I scroll. I don't think it matters that much though. Not like I don't play games no more. I don't have a life. Actually wouldn't playing games make me not have a life? I do have a life? But that's a lie. Okay, you know what? I think that gold did virtually nothing for the bottom part. I'm not gonna lie. Or the shine did virtually nothing. I'm gonna cry about it in my sleep. I mean, what? I find that life's so much easier when you just realize you can half-ass everything and still get away with it. Like, there are some things you shouldn't half-ass. And it depends on what you're doing in life. But, like, you know, if you're like an astrophysicist and you're not sending anything to the moon, you know, close enough is close enough, you know. And that's how you get a spaceship that flies into the sea. So just a ship. Anyways, I think I've given up on coloring the gold by now. And I will then do this. Oh no. God damn it. Okay. Well, this will be my guinea pig for the color correction. So first, let's get rid of this part. And then alright. Okay. I have no idea what this is. Pog. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I've been holding my breath the entire time. Now just grab the color. Alright, that looks gold enough. And then just Control C, Control V. Okay, let's put all of these down in here. Oh yeah, I have no idea what to fucking do with the background. That'll be a problem for Fusion Me. Alright, now look at that funky old diseased gold. Alright, now that gold's way too fucking green. Edit. Tonal correction, gradient map. Yeah, I'm feeling this one. I think I'll do the tonal correction later. I think I'll do the tonal correction for the whole thing. Not a huge fan of how green it looks. Wait. Saving the file. Edit. Tonal correction. Gradient map. Which one was it? This one? Oh, it was that one. Then color and 15. There we go. What a nice gold color. Nice vibrant gold. Oh. Oh, that's the power of gradient maps, son. Then what I have to do is hide this. And also this, I think. While we're at it, why don't we do that to that too? Maybe some of that. I think the rest of them can stay. Oh yeah, maybe these. Just for the sake of visual clarity. eraser here. Here. No, I think that one just completely dark works. Yo, 6 meter. Yeah, no, I wonder who the fuck this is. Yes, it's Layla. It's her fucking birthday. I'm in pain. I've been drawing this fucking medal for an hour now, bro. I'm like dying. I'll be continuing to draw this until my sanity depletes IRL. Alright. Close enough. Oh, 7. Yeah, no, I'm gonna be here for a while. How long has it even been? It's been 57 minutes, 58 minutes, woo. It's been an hour and all I have to save for myself is this gold. Alright, I'm gonna have to like figure out some way. Oh wait, no, I didn't finish the gold, damn. Fuck. I forgot about this one. Right, I opened up Genshin Impact and I looked at her back. That is what I'm doing right now, and all of that is gold. Wait, there's gold on her dress too. Oh my god. Alright, gold part 2. Oh my god. Oh my god. Use the wrong lasso. Procreate line art problems part 2. I don't understand how those people on TikTok can make like the really satisfying Procreate fill videos, because all of my line art fills like this. Like, it's even worse in Procreate. Clip Studio has a decent filling engine thing. Procreate does not. Let's just fill this entire thing. Why don't we just fill this entire thing and then just shave it off? There we go. Alright, that's honestly a little bit more than I was expecting to have forgotten. That's awkward. God damn it, that part's not filled in. Whoa. Can you hear the sound of my sanity dipping away? Alright, I don't think I give enough shits to care more about that piece of gold. Those pieces of gold, actually. I have to shift immediately into doing the coloring on her clothes. Alright. Let's get the vision done. Fucking cryo about it. Oh my god. What's the cryo vision look like? I've completely forgot. Okay. Alright, so judging from what I see, it's looking like a Google Images angle. I should put a timer on the screen. Time I have before the day ends. Time before Layla's birthday is over. I'm not sure if that would motivate me more or make me want to cry more. For an artist, I sure am terrible at drawing circular objects. Anyways. Oh, fuck. Would you look at that? Wow, that's crazy. God damn. Alright, this vision's looking a little flat, not gonna lie. But I think it's gonna have to suffice. Now somehow we gotta turn this into a... brightness to opacity. Screen. Add glow. There we go. Every time I draw a Genshin character, the vision ends up being like really fucked up, especially if it's like slightly in perspective. Because I can never get the symbol correct. Oh well. It's cryo-ish enough. Oh god, why do visions have to be like this? Why can't they just be a glowing ball? They are a glowing ball. Alright, so now the hard part. The harder part. More like... pulling up the image of... no. Okay. Suffering impact. My shoulders are like in pain. Well, at least with white, it's not that visible compared to something like dark navy blue, which I'll be using next. No matter which way I do this freaking filling, there's still some that peeks through or doesn't get filled. There's no salvation. I might as well color the other Layla at this point. I was gonna do them one by one, but at this point I think I've given up. Oh my dear Lord. Okay. What the hell is this? Bruh. Oh no, what about the hat? I think her hat's got no white, thank God. I think the less I'll have to do later, when my sanity depletes, the better this will be. I didn't do the gold for this part. I hope I never have to draw any character with any semblance of gold in their fucking design in like the next week or two. You know what, maybe then I'll just work on my webtoon, because no one has gold there. It's all silver for now. What the hell? I'm going insane. Over the course of this stream, my tablet has been getting more and more tilted, just like me. At this point, it's about like 45 degrees to the left. You cope hard enough. I'm like one of those esports players that plays with like a 90-degree keyboard, except in this case it's a fucking drawing tablet. Oh wait, no, those were the pants colors. Oh. I think it's copable. Alright, welcome back to pants. Welcome back to gold, actually. I need... I should not have procrastinated on this until the last minute. I know that, and yet... What did I do? I procrastinated until the last minute. Oh, god damn it. I could just do this, TBH. Oh, don't tell me her hands are also white. Okay, no, they're not. Okay. I think I fucked something up. Okay, I'm looking at her hat. It's blue. Okay. Okay. What is this hat? There's a black stripe on the freaking hat. Oh, this gold's not. I don't like this line art. Procreate, why have you forsaken me? Alright, that one's not salvageable. Let's just ignore all of the filling errors. New policy from now on. Just close your eyes. I love Layla, but why is like the intro picture of her so bad as an art ref? Like, why is it just like the why are her legs folded over? I'm okay. I'm okay. All's good. Okay. This one is, yeah. I honestly can't tell what any of this is supposed to be anymore. What color is her sleeve? God knows. The good news is that after I fill this in, it'll be a lot more complete looking. So I can like pat myself on the back a little, probably. I colored the wrong thing in. Did I? I colored the wrong thing in. Good job. Okay. Ah! Oh no. Why is my okay. My tablet just did a weird thing. Your mom just did a weird thing. The same color as her hair. She's like way too saturated in my picture though. I'm gonna have to change some of the hue saturation values and stuff. This hair's so flat looking. I don't like how it's... not sure. The good thing is that I was lazy when I was doing line art, so I didn't draw too much for this part. You can't really tell because the focus is on like other things. You can't tell that I was lazy. Damn, what the fuck happened here? Let me just put this under everything. What? Bruh. I really should never fucking do line art on this, on Procreate, like, ever again. Jesus Christ. Alright, I'm just gonna keep looking at it from afar, because I think I'll get depressed if I keep looking at it from up close. Oh, this is wrong. You know, I don't think I care enough. Oh my god. I'm like a fucking cleanup crew here. Jesus Christ. My model's probably also going insane every time I'm like hunching over like this. Okay. Okay. Might as well just fill this one in by hand. Oh, the music stopped? Bruh. Thought it was on shuffle. Oops, that's awkward. I definitely did not notice. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna take this time to take a break and eat a fucking banana. Bro, why did banana open like in the worst way possible? Well, you know what? Actually, no, maybe not the worst way possible. But like, instead of the stem properly splitting apart, it just like opened a hole in the middle and the banana peeked out like a, you know what, I won't say that. I won't say, I won't say the end of that, but you know, it's just, let me split this peel properly. You can see the slight twitch when I'm biting down on my banana. Damn, bro, I clicked previous and the song went to next. But my music is like broken. These are all songs that I like found off an Arknights YouTuber that doesn't make videos anymore. Bruh. What was I on? Well, there's actually a bit of gold on the dress too, but I'm gonna ignore that. And we're all gonna pretend it doesn't exist. Same with the gold that's supposed to dangle from her wristband thingies. Doesn't exist anymore. Sorry, there was a gold shortage, so no more gold. Oh shit. Okay. One more and then... Not one more, two more. Wait! Oh my god. I'm gonna kill myself. Bro, I colored this hand! I did this with Xiao before too. Oh my god. What incarnation am I watching? Am I looking at here? What incarnation? I should just connect my iPad and... Well, if I knew it was gonna end up like this, I would not have started using the fill tool. Oh, what is that? That is disgusting. How did I not see it? When will I be free from filling hell? What the hell? Are we back to this song? I'll find some way to cope with that hand. Oh my god, this gold is actually terrible. What the fuck? Oh no, these are the hip parts. Oh, god damn it. I should have just made a layer mask for all of them. Oh, too late now. Okay. God damn, the fucking dogs outside are going crazy. Huh. Me when wrong color. Did this help me free from filling hell? Then on to coloring part 2. Oh, I have to color the other Layla's hair. But also, what the hell is going on? It feels so empty in the middle. I'm gonna have to do some filling parts in the background, huh? Man. More erasing to do. just keep erasing. Oh my god. Okay. By 310, anything that's not still erased, I'll just accept it. I don't think I have it in me to erase anymore. Oh my god. This liner is actually cringe. Jesus Christ. The dog, what the dog's doing? How much time have I been spending erasing? No, I didn't finish this part. Ah, there's more to be erased. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, you're kidding me. I love the contrast between this happy ass music and my mental anguish. Okay, well, any remaining blue is just the reflection. I mean, any remaining gold is just the reflection of the gold on my clothes. And that's the hill I will die on. Oh no. L plus ratio. Oh boy. Alright, and then just gonna add a little blur here because I don't think I care enough to make this look like it was properly shaded. Oh, look at that. Wow, it's shaded. Wow, that's crazy. Honestly, this takes me back to like the days when I started drawing and I would like abuse the fuck out of the blur tool. Like I didn't really know where to color or how to color, so I would use like these really oversaturated colors and then abuse the blur tool, which I mean, I guess if this is the first time you've seen me draw, yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing right now. But I mean, it was not supposed to be this saturated, I'll tell you that much. Usually my characters look like they're about to enter the grave. It doesn't look that bad on my PC, but I guess some color calibration's like fucked between my devices, because every time I open like something on my iPad, it's like, oh, this character looks pallid. Oh my god, when I was drawing the Yai drawing a few days ago, like, because it was a simple style, I was like struggling so hard because I needed her to have boobs. I couldn't draw her boobs. Like, I needed her to have boobs, but I couldn't draw them. Because it was like 2D cell shading, so I couldn't shade in the boobs. My back is fucking curled up like a goddamn shrimp. God. Peepaw's out, guys. I started the stream and it was still light. It was still like noon, and now I'm turning the light on because it's too dark. I mean, it's only been 3 hours and 27 minutes. Oh, 2 hours and 27 minutes. But why does it feel like an eternity? I can keep complaining about drawing, but I'm still gonna draw. Well, I do think my choice of music definitely does not, like, accurately reflect the stream content. Well, I like the music, so that's all that matters, but I do find it funny how the music's like hard DMB dubstep kind of thing. Meanwhile, I'm just here like damn, bro, Color Through Theory goes insane. Okay. Music's back on. Oh god. I looked away for like a second. Anyways. I can't really see any differences after I blend, because I guess this part is hectic anyways. Can't tell if it looks better with or without. I think this is a good mixture. I think that's good enough for her skin. What clear skin you have, Layla. Gonna save people. I think you can slightly tell the difference in skin coloring, so I guess I probably should have colored those together, but it's not that bad. It kind of looks like it was a stylistic choice, yeah. Now for the hair. Oh, wait. Forgot. The ear. Oops. That would have been funny. Just go up till the end and I'm like, wait a minute, I didn't color her fucking ear. Okay. Alright, I think the ear's done. Well, even if it's not, I think it's done. The weariness is starting to get to me. You know, I've only been drawing for 3 hours. Okay, like 2 hours and 40 minutes, you know? I drew for far longer yesterday. Back in my prime, I used to draw for 10 hours straight. I'll stop whenever my package arrives in the mail. That could be today, that could be tomorrow. It's been getting, it keeps on saying it's like getting transferred to my destination. But then it gets transferred somewhere else. And I'm just sitting there like, ah. I no longer trust the fill tool. So I will be doing this the old-fashioned way. To be honest, I do it this way on Procreate anyways, because Procreate has a terrible fill tool. Oh, you're kidding me, right? You're kidding me. Oh, mother of fuck. If I have to erase any more fucking gold, I'm going to lose it, lose it. See, this is why I can't trust the fucking fill tool. The fill tool killed my grandma, okay? Anyways. Oh my god. My hand is starting to feel weird holding this pen. Oh no. What the hell was that? Oh, the shading that ultimately wasn't ever used. Yeah, I don't care about that piece of gold. I give up. The gold has like taken my sanity and wrung it out of me. This is like when I'm integrating strategies, but worse. Speaking of strategies to be integrated, tomorrow's an integrated strategies stream. I'm not sure if I want to go for bear hunting tomorrow or fucking around tomorrow. Because I could go for the caster squad bear hunting. I mean the guard squad bear hunting, or I could go for the just unlocking all the squads. So the spam recruit one. I think that's all I need. Or I could go for clearing 2 endings. Clearing Phantom and the troop mouthpiece with the caster sniper squad, because I want to have at least one squad that has all clear. But I've only ever beaten the bear once. Frankly, I don't want to fight the bear. Like, I don't want to fight the bear again. I don't want to beat the bear again. It's so painful. I think the hardest to least difficult IS2 bosses goes like from Phantom to from the bear to Phantom to the mouthpiece, because the bear, I think, just won't die. Like, the problem isn't that well, it does a shit ton of damage, especially to ranged units too, but like that thing just won't fucking die. Like, no matter what you do, it's just like, want me to die? Hell no, bro. Like, it just won't die. And at one point, you just gotta be like, oh my god. Like, at what point is it too overkill to have a boss like the bear? Because you can start with like 10 altar and you'll still lose. Like, just having meta units won't help you against that thing. You needed like God to save you. Hi there. I'm just ranting about Arknights. Welcome to the wrong gacha game. I think it's bang right. The other one worked just fine. What's going on here? Alright, well, that's a problem for me in the future. My problem is the amount of time I have left before her birthday passes. Okay. I need to like speed run the rest of this drawing because my sanity has been wiped away. I'm drawing until I lose my sanity, or I'm streaming until I lose my sanity, and then I'm drawing until I physically cannot anymore. 'Cause this thing needs to be done by today, or I cannot call her my waifu. And then let's see. I'm not sure if cutting out the shading like this. Oh, I should have used a layer mask. I never remember to use a layer mask when it's important, you know? I'm always like, yeah, I'll use a layer mask now when it doesn't matter. And then when it's like something that could actually be useful, I'm like, what's a layer mask? Anyways, that one's gonna have gouache brush too. I kind of like the light blue on her eyelashes. Yeah, the blue's really nice. I think red blue aesthetic. Not the dark blue though. Oh yeah, that's nice. A good one too. Shiz. And then as for the, oh, what the fuck? The shading. Alright, well, back to this pain. I was stuck doing this yesterday. Hair coloring. Well, it's better than erasing gold. My standards are not very high right now. Honestly, I like found out that it was her birthday like a few days ago, or no, a few weeks ago. Yeah, it's been that long. But this drawing has been in the works since before her birthday. But like I just paused it because I was working on some other stuff at that time, and I was like, oh my god, it's perfect for her birthday. I'll just use this drawing, you know, reuse the drawing and haha. Except at that point, this drawing was just a sketch, right? I didn't realize how difficult this would be to fully color. Mainly because I didn't realize that I would become such a Layla simp that I would want to be like, oh, I want to do my very best. Like, I want to make this like my magnum opus. And I'm like, and now I'm just like, god damn, what the hell? Why would you do this to yourself? But like, you know, if it's for the sake of Layla, I mean, I'm really happy with how like fan artists treat Layla, because normally when it comes to Genshin or most gacha games or most anything anime, you know, you get like the fan art, but like a lot of them, they're just like the big boobad. But I don't think Layla's that much of a waifu type character. Like, I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of people that like her, but I don't think there's as many people that like waifu her because she's not 5-star and she's not meta. Well, she is good, just not Ganyu, like Ganyu levels of good, because she's a 4-star. I mean, to be honest, I pulled like Jade Cutter for her, and it's kind of mid. Like, her damage is not great. She's a shielder, so that makes sense. But like, I'm coping really hard. Like, comparatively, running a team with Layla versus running a team without her, there's not really that much of a difference. And it's not like I don't have the characters for her team. I have both Ayaka and Ganyu. If only I had Shenhe, then Layla would have been completely pointless, but good thing I don't. Something's telling me that it's kind of visible that I tried harder on the hair shading for the first Layla than the second one. Something's telling me there's a little something visible there. Alright, I'll add it to her. I call this the try hard shading style because I only do it when I'm trying hard. Alright, that's a weird ass shape. Yeah, no matter what I do, this one's gonna feel real fucking poofy. Oh well. Oh, I didn't turn on the time-lapse feature for this one. So I guess no speed paint. Unlucky. Huh? I did not notice that part of the hair. Yeah, no, I'm starting to give up. Can you tell from the style of my coloring where I started to give up? I mean, I'm literally not getting anything out of this aside from drawing my happiness. of the big reasons why I couldn't really do commissions was that when I did them, I'd always be like, oh man, this has to be perfect. Like, since I'm not doing it for myself, I can't disappoint them. I gotta like do the very, very best. And that usually meant that like it was like unnecessarily detailed, when I could have just like stopped the multiply layer and been like, pay for Scaramouche. Nah. Yeah, digital art, it's like, it's so easy to be like, man. It's so easy to be like, man, I'm just fixing this one mistake, and then 1 hour later, you've spent an hour erasing like small dots of gold. That's what I spent the last hour on. And then it's like, damn. But I do think in terms of like, in terms of like my own passions, I mean, I guess I do traditional sometimes, but it's just a bit of a hassle to clean up afterwards, especially when I'm doing something like watercolor painting or well, watercolor's not that bad. Acrylic's a little bit more like messy, I think. But like something like painting or sculpting and all that is like, man, you gotta buy the materials, you gotta prep the materials, you gotta like prep the paper, do all that shit for like a mediocre drawing of an anime girl. Well, sometimes it's not mediocre, but I'm just kind of lazy when it comes to that stuff. Because literally, especially like now in the age of like tablets and shit, sometimes I'm just like, damn, I'm gonna doodle something on my iPad, and then 25 hours later, it's like, oh, that wasn't supposed to happen, but there's a finished, turned out piece. And to be honest, I do like how it feels to like print out drawings. Sometimes seeing them on the— oh fuck, how's this one gonna look on the printer? Oh, the CMYK is not gonna do well with this. Well, that's a problem for future me. Right now, the problem is T-minus how much time? I haven't even played Genshin today. I woke up and I started to draw. Did I play Genshin yesterday? Damn. Damn, my Primo Gems. I didn't play. Oh, hi, welcome back. I freed myself from gold hell. I made like a self-imposed take a— I've only been live for 3 hours. No worries. I had like a banana break a while ago. The banana's gone though. It's in my heart. I mean, it's in my stomach. But speaking of breaks, time to press save. Sometimes because I'm like such a pioneer of layers, my Clip Studio just chugs, which it shouldn't because my computer is good, but I guess it's because I have like 50 tabs of Chrome and Genshin Impact open in the background. But sometimes it does chug when I'm saving. Like, I don't think this file's that bad. But I do remember one time I was like... Oh no, it was like when I was making this model and I was cutting it up. And then I cut up the model and I pressed save. I finished, I pressed save, and Clip Studio turned black and then crashed. And it was like the most miserable point I had ever like encountered. Cause I think I spent like an entire night cutting this thing up. And then Clip Studio just suddenly boinks. And I'm just like, oh my god. Well, I only lost about an hour of progress that I made back in 30 minutes. But because I was so tired, I ended up naming the files wrong. So for this model, all the rights are lefts and all the lefts are rights. Because I was like doing it while I was like dead tired. So that's like a lesson to sleep. Or else you'll name your... or else you'll get your lefts and rights mixed up. They do say that being like on no sleep has the same effects as like being drunk when you're driving. How the hell did I color that other girl that made it look so nice? How the hell is that other piece of hair so bright? This Layla's like dying. The other Layla's, oh no, that's cause oh, okay. I see. Go to bed now. No, don't worry. I slept properly. I slept properly this time because I knew. Because I was like, I was working on this late at night, and then I got to the gold part, and I was like, yeah, no, I'm doing this tomorrow on stream. Because I originally was planning on drawing something else, or like something related to the model, or whatnot. And then I saw the date, and I was like, oh no. I'm well rested, and I'm fine. I'm just complaining a lot. But to be honest, me drawing this hair is also a way of procrastinating, so I don't have to draw the clothes. I think I'm just gonna multiply it. Like, multiply layer and... No, I just have resting sleepy sound. Trust. Trust. I'm Layla for real. I'm Layla for real, believe me. Alright. There's something I'm forgetting to do. Oh. You know, you can definitely tell Kenji? No. Is it from an anime or something? Sounds vaguely familiar. I don't know if I'm like vaguely familiar with a Kenji or if I'm thinking of Denji. Okay, I need to at least make it look like I tried. Kengi? Sorry, I'm gonna be right in Shogun here for a second. Who? Ah. Oh my god, I should turn on low latency. Hold on. Oh, Erica sounds like she probably knows. Or they probably know. You're gonna have... You're right. Oh! Oh, that guy! Oh! Oh, now I know what you're talking about. Oh, that's why it sounded familiar. Oh, the poor dude. Oh no, don't tell him. You know that one meme of SpongeBob where it's like, you're so terrible. You know that one meme of SpongeBob where it's like, that's horrible, that's fucking hilarious? That's how I feel learning that. Oh my god. Oh no. Yeah, I do recall now. I was like, that name sounds familiar. Does it look like I tried an equal amount on both of them now? Absolutely fucking not. Holy hell. How do I make this look less Play-Doh? I don't think it's gonna happen. The difference lies in the fact that I just didn't try when I was lining this. Hold on, let me turn on low latency. Where the hell is my... whatchamacallit? Switch... No, that's gonna sign me out of YouTube. Alright. This one... Edit? Oh no. Oh no. Hold on. Up. Stream settings. Oh, I can't change the latency. Well, that's unfortunate. Tech support. Unfortunately, there is no support. I will just have to live in the past. Alright, let me see. Alright, that's fucked. Huh? Press the wrong button. Wait. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Where's the lighter? Okay. Alright, I'm gonna have to do this star thing again. That looks close enough. She's so pretty, but as is the case with most Genshin characters, a pain in the ass to draw. Well, to be fair, that is the case with most gacha game characters in general. They have, like, really detailed designs. You get a website that says you can. Well, it's, like, blacked out on my side. Are you sure it's YouTube, not Twitch? Alright, I do not know what the other side of her head looks like. It's covered by her hat. I didn't draw the hat big enough, I guess. Alright, time to BS something. I'm sure no one's gonna notice. No one's gonna care enough to double check my Layla details. If it looks Layla enough, it's Layla enough. Alright, but that star is very demented. There we go. Alright, the hair... I'm probably gonna need to have like a thick-ass multiplayer layer over here, 'cause it's kind of hard to see. And another colored ash layer to add the final shines. Oh. Wrong eraser. Right, and then yeah, it looks fine. Can only slightly tell that one has had more effort put into it than the other. Ugh. Should be the hair done. Not sure if I want to add the skin tone to both of the hairs though. Well, I'll see. Wait, no, I forgot. I forgot. This part. Should I just do that to like... Now that looks menacing. Now onto the clothes. Oh boy! Well, there's two ways I can do it, the hard way or the easy way, and I am not choosing the hard way. Oh, the music stopped again. It always stops on this song, bro. Maybe I should just loop one thing over and over again. Alright, well, I'm gonna take a quick stretch. Damn, I just cracked. I just cracked both my wrists. Alright, I think that's fine. Can I do this? No, I can't. That's unfortunate. that goes the entire way. Oh, I have my sketch shading thing. Oh no. You're kidding me, right? No. I forgot about all the details on her stupid arm. Oh god. Well, I'll shade it first and then I'll deal with that later. It's pretty bright shading, TBH, but I wonder if Layla's trending on Twitter. She deserves to be trending on Twitter. God damn. Sometimes my keyboard glitches out and like holds a key when I press it. It leads to some funny stuff like what just happened. Well, any of the shadows will be corrected in the future, so... It's close enough. Alright, I have no idea what's going on with that sleeve, but it looks okay. Okay, maybe it looks a little bit less than okay, but after this it'll look okay. There we go, that's okay for the most part. And then... And then Normally I'm not a huge fan of using the blur tool, but it does give some nice fold textures. Usually this is the one that I use, but it just makes all of my shading like straight. So this time I'm just gonna try using more blur for like the softer fabrics and stuff, but I mean, I think it looks fine. It's just a little bit more effort on my end. Because normally I could have just left those straight as is. But now I just have to go and blur them again. But it does make the fabric seem softer. I think it's more just a pain to switch between the blenders, because for other brushes I just have one brush for it. But this one you gotta have multiple brushes for multiple blurs. But the end result is pretty nice. See? It's kind of smooth. But like I said before, it does remind me of my early days with art, because I used to basically shade in this way, but like art is like a a cycle. You keep drawing in one way until you're like, oh man, this is cringe, and then you stop. And then you go back to drawing in that way after a while. Because you're like, oh man, this is not that cringe now that I'm better. Like, abusing blur tool so hard that your shading looks like this is meh. But blurring some of the edges is nice. Because without the blur, I will admit, it made my art look really flat. It was like fine, I guess, but it doesn't really fit the vibe, you know? So then I started like blurring with this tool, which was kind of hard because the blurring, it's not really blurring, it's more of like dragging the color around. but it gives a nice texture. I use this brush like this more, so it's like a shaver when I do like something that isn't a line, or is a line but then I want to reduce it to a line. Okay. Alright, same principle as hair. Ah, shit. And there's this thing I like to do with the blur brushes is with the smudge tool. Painting with that. It gives a nice like windy effect, I think. Mine is soft. It keeps the feeling of the soft blurred thing. Okay, it's getting dark. I think I'm gonna call it a day for my sanity in about 10 minutes. That's gonna be it for my sanity. But I'm gonna still continue drawing until after that because this is not done yet. Well, it's getting pretty close. It's pretty cool. It's looking decent so far. All this poofy fabric is really fun to draw. feel like I'm using the blur a little too much. I'm getting a little too blur happy. Yeah, you start using the blur that much and it starts looking AI generated, alright? I need to keep at least some hard edges. But damn, if it isn't fun to blur the shit out of this velvet poofy dress thing. Oop. Stoop. Okay, I think this is a fabric that isn't blurrable. Finally. I forgot the shade. Oops. Do it here, I think. Alright, you know, I think that's a good place to end it, because the music's changed too. What a nice and boppy song. Thanks for coming by, thanks for watching my sanity deteriorate. Hopefully you'll see this drawing. If you know, you know. Hopefully you'll see this drawing finished by the end of today. If not, know that I will be dead in a ditch somewhere. Thanks for watching. Bye.